David and I were planning to head out to the lake, a local lake around here, in just a few moments. So taking the quick time right now to just kind of load up what I need for this fishing trip. I have been out fishing several times before today, and fishing just hasn't been that good. So when fishing's not good, it's hard to make a good video on it. So that's why I haven't been posting. But today's the day that that's all going to change. Today we're going to go out there, and I'm not going to say guaranteed, but hopefully we put some beating on some bass and some crappies. So pretty much everything in here that gets me through all seasons of crappie fishing, regardless of where I'm fishing, whether it's a local lake up north or east or south or a river. Everything I need for crappie is usually in this box right here. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to use any of this stuff for bass. This is just like soft plastics. I think bass is probably more of jerkbait right now because the water is still pretty cold. The low today is like 30 degrees or something like that. So water is going to be definitely cold. Without further ado, I'll just see you guys out on the water.
Dude, that's my first bass of the year, dude. Dang. Yeah, maybe 1.5. Yeah, first bass of the year. Alright, well, that took probably like 5 minutes. It's probably my, like, what, 1.5 pounder maybe? Not bad. Ooh, David's on. Ooh, that's a nice fish. David's on right there. Ooh, that's a pretty decent one. Yeah, 1.5 pounder maybe. Nice fish. Got a fish? What the heck? Number 3 for David. Oh, that's a tiny guy. Ooh, there we go. Oh, little guy. Oh. Got all the little guys. Alright, tiny little guy. Oh, what the heck? Is that a fish or is that a piece of the bass? These guys are so little. What happened? What's going on? We started out so good. Third one. David's on again. Little guy? Little guy? 1 pounder. Oh, really?
Yeah. It's a nice size looking crappie.
Might be right on the border. Crappie regulations at this lake is you're allowed to keep 10 per day, but they all have to be at least 9 inches long. That was a 10.5 incher that David just caught off a jerkbait. We're just targeting bass for now. I do have my our crappie stuff right there, but for now we'll just target bass. We started off pretty good. I know it just turned into a dink fest. Here's a jerkbait I'm using for today. Kind of looks like a perch color. I am no expert on this, so I have no idea what it is. It's doing me just fine. Never fished jerkbaits before, or at least I have, but just never caught anything. So we're just gonna really try on breaking the ice today, which we already have, but we're gonna try to catch even more. Oh, your bobber is gone, dude. He's on. Perch? That's actually a pretty nice perch. Ooh, what the heck? That was so weird. He was on it for so long. I was like, is that a fish? Sure it was. Oh, I have somebody's line. Bam! Finally, it's not big, but he's better than what I've been catching. All right, well, that's probably not even a pounder. Oh, dang. You caught that one? Ooh, there's a decent one. Back to back. Oh, never mind. He's not that big. It's a tiny guy. They're still not that bad, though. Like, I still give them... They're still good. I'll take them any day. All right, there's another one, little guy. That was back to back. Caught them both right over here. Maybe they're stacked over there or something, but I don't want a little guy like that. I want a big mama. That was a bad cast. What? Oh, ooh, don't do that, bro. I almost caught, what is that, a hawk? It almost caught a bird. That's when you know it's realistic. I was like, what is that bird doing? Oh, he's coming back. He's about to catch David's.
Dude, are you having like a bad eyesight?
No, our bait's just too realistic. Ooh. Little guy. Ooh, there we go. Doubled up. You got a crappie? What in the world? David got another crappie on a jerkbait, and I, on the other hand, slaying these bass. Slaying these mini bass. David's killing the panfish. I would be doing that too, but rookie move. I forgot to buy my 2-pole endorsement, so I'm only stuck with one rod. I swear I thought I had the cart checked out to have 2-pole endorsement, but nope. When I went back and checked the receipt, I didn't buy it, so today I'm stuck with one rod, which is fine. Pretty much where I have all my junk. This is all I need. This is all my crappie tackle. Got some chartreuse jigs, some gray jigs, pink jigs, white curly tails, glow in the dark. This is pretty much everything I need to be catching crappies. So I already have one rigged up, but I just need my bobber. Put everything else away. Catch up to David on pan fishing. So we're just gonna try this jig with the green jig head first. How deep do you have it? All right, got a bobber on. Oh, maybe that's too deep. Try this bobber with this jig. We'll see if we can catch a few panfish. Wow, what the heck? Oh yeah, panfish on. That was epic. It's one of the funnest things about bobber fishing, and this will be my first crappie of the year. Right? Oh, he just came off as well. All right. Well, David's on too. I don't think this guy's making it. All right, this guy looks a little small. He's right at 9. It's a little over 9. That's a keeper. It's one for me. Dude, that's bigger than mine. Yep, yeah. 10 incher. David's slaying these 10 inchers like crazy. All right, where'd all these fish go? Recast. I feel like they're more over here. Oh, there we go, fish on. Oh, this is a decent one. This is a good one right here. This is a good one. Ooh, what is this? This thing's fighting. Ooh. Oh, I think it's a bass. Nope, that's a big crappie, dude. Yeah, that's a. Look how he just engulfed that right on top of the lip. No way he was coming off of that. I think this is a keeper. I'm gonna measure him just for the heck of it. Might be a 10 incher. Gonna measure him. Tip. That's a 10 incher, baby. Second crappie of the day. Right in there. Oh, David. He's on. Huh. Nice. That's probably 11, dude. So around this vicinity right here, that's all where we've been catching all the crappies. Caught some bass there too, but our bass, we've mainly caught them a little further out. But right where my bobber and David's bobber is right around where we've been catching all the crappie and those two perch. A 20-yard radius around us is where we've been catching all the bass, but the bass bite has died down pretty substantially. So I'm gonna focus on crappies, get some fish for the fryer. Hopefully I could catch a limit, 10 per person, and then focus back on bass. I mean, I do have my, ooh, yeah, I did have my rooster tail. Ooh, this guy's decent. This guy's fighting like a bass though. Might be a crappie though. Nope. Oh, yep. It's a perch. Ooh. Dang it, I feel kind of bad. I'm gonna let this one go. Look at that Mondo perch. I would keep it, but since it's just so full of eggs, I'm gonna let her go. I'm not putting any pressure on the belly. Dang, look at that beast. Go lay your eggs. Ooh, 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 ooh. Bam. Fish on. Yeah. Dude, this guy's fighting pretty good. Is it a perch? Another Mondo perch. Oh, that's a bass. I'll take it. Right on top of the lip. All right, little guy. Put him back in the water. Just using a green jig head, the little tube jig. David's finally back on with the jerkbait after a drought. Oh, my bobber's gone. I wasn't paying attention. I was still looking at those ducks fly. I looked back, I was like, where's my bobber? This guy's a fighter. Wow. What in the world? Wow. This guy's a fighter. Woo. Right on top of that lip. I only have 4-pound mono, so I don't want to. Yeah, it's not a bad guy. Top of the lip once again. Just love it when you hook them on top of the lip. They just have no chance of escaping unless your line snaps. Beautiful little fish. Ooh, fish on. Oh, what the heck? It came off. Yeah, that was a fish. I don't know what the heck that was. Might just be like a panfish or something. Oh, fish on, dude. Yes. This guy's a big one. Bam. Finally, it's been a drought. Lay flat. That's a 10-incher, boys. 10-incher. Nope, that's a big old crappie. Once again, guys, right on the upper lip. Yes. Feels like a good one. Told you guys, new lure, fresh lure means more fish. Once again, right to the top of the lip. That's a 10-incher. Bam. Oh, this is a fighter. Try to bring him to the boat as fast as we can. Oh, he came off. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this might be it. That's a 10-incher. Limit out. Right in there. 20 crappies and 2 perch. Alright guys, well that's gonna wrap it up for today. The wind started picking up and so there's a lot of chops on the water, but luckily even with this wind, you know, the crappies, they still held up the bite. So David and I, we were fortunate enough to eventually catch our limit. We actually caught more than 20 crappies, but we released a lot of the smaller ones even though they were legal to keep. I don't know, they just were too small, so we released them and only kept 20 of the bigger ones. So it's a good day. We're gonna go home, and so spring's here, turkey season starts next week, so we'll see you guys then.